I just put it to the poll. Who's lost the most fights on screen in One Piece history? Zoro, Luffy, Sanji, or Frankie? I think it's Zoro. Now, here's the thing. He lost some fights to the stupid monkeys during the time jump. I don't count that, man. I'm talking about fights with human beings, man. Like, not fights against animals. With animals, it's not a fight. And basically, he was sparring with them, right? Like, he wasn't. Like, he wasn't. I don't think he was trying to murder them. I don't think they were trying to murder him, or they would have killed him the first time they knocked his ass out, right? So I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to count that. I think on screen against human beings, the only fight we've ever seen Zoro lose was against Mihawk Draku or whatever his name is. And that, ironically, the same, he lives on the island with those monkeys, right? So that's the only time Zoro ever gets his ass kicked. When he's within 10 miles of that sumbitch, he gets his ass kicked. One way or another against one kind of person or another, or an animal or whatever. Otherwise, he's unbeaten, as far as I know. Also, I don't think when Kuma sent everybody to different parts of the world, I don't think that was losing a fight. He just transported them, right? If he had just stayed and fighted, he might have kicked their asses, including Zoro. As far as Luffy goes, Crocodile kicked his ass. I don't think the Emil, whatever the hell his name was in Skypiea, I don't think he ever beat Luffy. So Crocodile kicked his ass. Did Oolong kick his ass? I don't think so. I think Crocodile was the first fight Luffy lost that I remember. The buggy didn't kick his ass. Whoever the admiral or the captain or whatever he was, where where Luffy first met Zoro, didn't kick his ass. That I remember. I mean, my memory's a little hazy, but so Crocodile definitely kicked his ass. You could probably say, man, I can't remember anybody's name. Terror Island dude, Scooby Doo Island, right? Like the dude who can snatch souls, snatch your shadow. You could say he kicked Luffy's ass. He stole his shadow, so I guess that's kicking his ass. That's two. Kato kicked his ass once. I don't think Big Mom kicked his ass, but we could say Carrot Top kicked his ass. He eventually won, but Carrot Top was working his ass, man. He was working his ass like a $5 horror, man. Like that may not be an official L in the record, but that's the closest Luffy's probably ever come to being killed. That shit was heinous, man. I didn't know how he's ever going to win that. So, what are we up to? 4? I think that's about it. I could be missing somebody. At least 4. I don't think Queen kicked his ass. I don't think he ever even fought Queen. Queen wouldn't get in the ring, man. Queen wouldn't get in the ring with his big up bitch ass. God, I hate that dude. Just stand up and fight, man. I don't even care if you win. Just stand up and fight. I'd rather you win than you avoid the fight. So this is starting to piss me off. I'm just gonna get into this, but yeah. So Frankie's lost a couple. I can't remember specifically when that happened, but I'm sure it's happened. I mean, maybe Frankie's never lost a fight. He might be the one who wins the poll. You guys remember? That's why I put it to a poll, because you guys remember better than me. You have better memories than I do. Sanji's, who cares? I don't care if he's lost or won anything. I just put his name up there because I wanted to have 4 people. Let's just get into it. We're going on 1. 3, 2, 1. You know whose name I can never remember is Killer. The other 4 I got. I got their names locked in, right? I can never remember Killer's name. Kongun. Yeah. Yeah. I really like Punk Vice. I like the whole punk aesthetic. Are we going to do this shit again? I mean, the problem I had last time, it looks like it's... Where is this up to? It looks like we got previews up to 4 minutes. Maybe 4.5. It's got a yellow line through the previews, right? The problem I had last time is after we did the recap and it showed the title screen, they did another 3 minutes of recap. That was annoying. It's so funny that I mentioned him being rubber, so not being affected by electricity, and literally seconds later they paid that off. Seconds later. I hadn't thought about him being immune to electricity, in 500 episodes, maybe more. I had not thought about that in so long. And then I bring it up, and 3 seconds later, they pay it off. Right here. It's so funny, man. I'd rather be lucky than good. She's like, huh? Isn't she also invulnerable unless she has, like, emotional issues? Which, fair enough, by the way. She's been fighting all night, and she hasn't gone into a fugue state or, lost her marbles or anything, so she's pretty good to fight. I'll have to give her that. I gotta give it to her. He ate that fireball. Yeah. What do you mean by my guts? His guts made him immune to fire? Is that what he's saying? Not sure I understand that part. Get wrecked, bitch. Kaido. Well, I heard Kaido's name. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Running out of loop. I'll make that a GIF. Oh, body shots. He's working that body too. He's trying to soften him up, man. Soften him up. That's right. You ain't gonna have no ribs left. Yeah. Right in the face. I just keep it on the face. Screw the belly. Look at him. He's got your face dancing. Knock this subbitch out. So you good? Are you going to attack Big Mom? We got to distract her. She's going to jump in. What about you? Shambles Big Mom. Look at him. Knock this subbitch out. Well, you going to run away, you little bitch? Are you trying to leave? Captain Kidd ain't talking no more shit, is he? Yeah, I can transform myself. Yeah, you're running away, so I'm going to get your entire bitch-ass body. All of it. Everything's going to be sore tomorrow if you live, which I doubt. Yeah. He's working that shit. She is thunderstruck. We might see a fugue state right here. Did I call 2 for 2? Am I going to be right twice in a row? Knock this bitch out. That's right. Oh, yeah. Load me up. Straight into my vein. Come on, man. These are virgin veins. They've never been hit. They've never been tapped with anything. Come on. Let's go. Right here. Don't get tired now. Snap back. Now, what you got to say about that? Ooh, interesting. I'm not bored anymore. Bitch. Right in the eyeball. Shatter that face. Yes! Rock and roll. Knock this bitch out. Knock him out. Get him out of here. I'm not sure yet, though. I can't celebrate too much. I'm not sure. You talking about snapping back. He keeps snapping back. Are you done or not? You little bitch. Down goes the Titanic. Down goes Frasier. Down goes the Joey sitcom. Man, they've got me spitting. About to have me cussing. I can't believe it. I'm not going to believe it until I see the body. We got to do the 10 count. Everybody's looking up like, what the hell? Interrupted every fight in the building. It's like, are we good? Are we good? Or is this shit about to come down on our heads? Yeah, look at Brooke. Now, turn around and do Big Mom. Yeah. Yes. You heard me. Now, maybe you want a new alliance. We'll team up with you. As long as you're subservient. He's knocked out. Get that bitch out of here! I knew he was a bitch. I done told you. Look at that punk. Put his ass to sleep. Nighty night. Ha 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 ha. They got his tongue sticking out. Go over and take a piss on him. Ha 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 ha. They got him laid the fuck out. Yeah. Oh shit. Big Mom's gonna jump in. I'm not even getting excited, man. She's gonna jump in. She ain't gonna let this happen. Yep, here he goes. Something's gonna happen. They weren't gonna do that. I know it. Yep, he's got a weakness. Somebody else gotta pick up the slack, man. I can't do everything. I can't do everything, man. Somebody pick up the goddamn slack. Go over there and cut his head off. Look at him. He is out, man. They got him steaming. He knows the drill. We need to keep picking up the slack. Somebody take care of business. Yeah. Power at the wrist. Probably takes some of his life. Finish him. Off with his head. Oh, this bitch. Somebody take care of business, man. Get him out of here, man. There ain't no waking him up. Get his ass out of here. Now she's gonna talk shit. Oh, I can't stand these people. Hey, Zoro, you know swords work on women, too. Happy Mother's Blaze. Swords work on women, too, you assholes. Somebody do something. Whoa, shit. Where were your hands? I'm not trying to be filthy here, but where were your hands, dude? I don't like it. He needs 10 minutes. You already know this. You may want to stay down, you little bitch. This is embarrassing. Heh. Heh. Ha 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 ha. Slice and dice. You waited too long. Man, this subbitch is hard to put down. That's why I did so. That's a great shot, by the way. That may be my favorite shot in the entire series. That was great. Imposing as hell. Even though I don't like him. I think he's a little bitch. That was a great shot. That had to be CGI, of course. I don't care, man. It was great. The wind effects, the whole thing. The color palette, everything that they did in that shot was fantastic. It's so good. So you're going to curl up like a little dog, huh? Lick your wounds? Let me guess. This is called the tornado attack. Well, I'm sure that's a panel from the manga, right? Dragon Twister. Nice. That's a good name. It's not Cat Scratch Fever or whatever the hell that stupid ass cat attack was. Well, I'm out of here. See you guys later. Incompetent. I agree. This is bullshit. Give him some donuts, man. Ah, shit. Surrender, Dorothy. This is unbelievable, man. Oh, God damn it. You little bitch. Well, I guess we're going to have to kill him from inside. I'm okay with this. He'll survive, but what is it going to be, about 8 minutes inside the stomach? If he can survive 8 minutes inside the stomach and throat, he'll kill him from inside. That's how it's going to play out. That or Luffy or Zoro's going to have to cut him out, which I also approve of. Hey, it's deja vu all over again. Chomp. Well, shit. Don't chomp on her, Captain. That might be the funniest thing he's ever said. And he said, "Hey, fat ass, move your fat ass out of the way." That's still my favorite Zoro saying. But that's my second favorite. You don't chomp our captain. He's about to take this shit next level. What's the biggest kill Zoro's ever got? Was it Peaky? Literally, that was the biggest kill he ever got. But impact on the plot, probably also Peaky, I think. That was a big move, getting rid of that sumbitch. Yeah, what's up? I got a dragon too. I thought you already knew that, man. That was obvious as hell. Dumbass. Black Rope Dragon Twister. I don't know about that attack name. Maybe I'll like the attack, though. You don't have to like the name to like the attack. Now, Titty Twister. That would be a good one. He cut his scales. He didn't like that. Look, you feel like you're carrying more than your weight in this fight, Big Mom? Do you feel like you're doing more than 50%? Because I think you are. That didn't sound like a laugh this time. I guess Luffy had gotten that far down, huh? And came out the hole. Good. Take that with you. Yeah, no shit, man. Everybody else knew this shit 5 episodes ago. Look at the big brain on Brad. He thinks he figured something out. He's uppity. He doesn't know his place. Look at this uppity asshole. I'm going to do my own twister. Look at me. Look at me go. I can spin round and round. We still got another 5 minutes. Zoro doesn't understand the concept of time passing. Demolition Gust. Now, that one's pretty cool. Kato's winning. The only thing he's winning in this fight is the attack names. He's winning the attack names. Ah, shit. Is it weird that I don't care about the laser attacks? I mean, I know it's not lasers, but whatever. I mean, I don't really care. You know what really excites me is the punches and the swords play, right? When the sword's making contact with skin, not when it's shooting lasers or whatever the hell it is. Air is weaponizing air, I guess. I don't know. But just me personally, I like the fisticuffs, I like the physical contact, and I like the sword play, right? That shit right there, that's good. That's what gets me off. I shoot energy, brightly colored energy beams. This doesn't do anything for me. Just, like I said, just me personally. Yep, hey, we ain't seen his head in a minute. It'd be awake. It's become awake and a battlefield. They're just kind of hanging out, aren't they? I'm terrible at Go. I keep trying to play and I keep getting my ass kicked. You think with me being good at chess, I'd be good at Go, but I'm not. Yep. God thread. Don't be showing me this old bullshit. Get wrecked. Fate, maybe. But there's no fate but what you make. That'd be big for the Navy. The Navy would really capitalize on that shit, which I don't like, by the way. I wonder how many of these I talk about the defectors from these two groups, right? The Dominions. How many of them would flock to Shanks? It may make Shanks the most powerful pirate in the world. You're gonna sing us a song, huh? Specifically, because that seems like a round number to me. Suspiciously round. 400 also seems suspiciously round. Say that 5 times real fast. Jesus. Yeah. Uh huh. Yeah, they're pretty awesome. Also, Queen killed some of his own people. We got to factor that in. Idiot. Yeah, look at. Hey, man, that's the first time I've ever seen Beepo be mad. Yes, it will. It's over. Beepo's kicking ass. Well, at least he's flying and looking cool. They're all surrounded. They should be dead. Those guys will defect. They'll defect, man. Look, he's a writer. I'm not. I'm just saying, human nature being what it is. If your leader's dead, what are you fighting for, right? Unless one of you thinks you can take over, be the next Kato. Do you believe that? Maybe King believes that. Maybe Queen believes it. Maybe. You think she believes she could be the next Kato? What would she be fighting for, right? You see what I'm saying? I like this. This is kind of cool. And then you wipe out the rest, right? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here's the thing. Same thing I just said about this also works for governments. Why are you talking shit? We don't need 50,000 pirates to take down the government. We need the right pirate in the right place at the right time. Man, the grind never stops, does it? He's like Mark Wahlberg getting up at 3 a.m. to work out, right? Putting that shit on Instagram. The grind never stops. Yeah. Yeah. So he's got a new form, huh? Meanwhile, he's sleepy. Well, shit. If only anger could fuel him. It is true, though, isn't it? You'd be all pissed off. And then anger will break for the door, man, run away, and leave you standing there looking stupid. Anger got you into a situation, and then all of a sudden it's gone. It's like Batman throws down a smoke grenade and runs out the room. You're standing there looking dumb, not angry anymore, and you're in the situation anger put you in. About to get that ass kicked. It's like, man, you don't want to be in that situation. That sucks. That's where Luffy is right now. It's too bad he can't be fueled by anger. If he can be fueled by anger, he'd be right back in the game, right?